Hey everybody, Terry Wygal here, the Quick House Buyer, and I've got some news that, for lack of better words, could only be described as a disaster. And excuse my chuckling, but it all was happening to me. Last night, sometimes technical gremlins just come out, grab you, and no matter what you do, they just kind of beat you down. And really, that's what happened last night. But before I get into that, let's talk about a few things real estate related. Real estate related, one of the worst mistakes that I see people investing in houses do is they pay money for advertising. And I say money, and that could be your time, that could be your effort, that could be your skill and your knowledge that you've learned. And I see them throw it away. And here's what I mean by that. When you go out and generate leads. You might put up a website, you might send out postcards, you might drive around neighborhoods, you might go to events and network with other individuals, whatever the case may be. You go there and you generate a lead and then you do nothing with it. That's a waste. When you sit there and you get on a phone call with a seller and you don't know what to do, or you don't think there's a deal but you think maybe there might be, you ever have one of those days? Used to have them all the time. And one thing that I learned, and it took me a long time to learn, was that I needed to evaluate every single deal that came my way. And it wasn't until years down the road that I realized how much money I was throwing away because I didn't know how to evaluate a deal appropriately, or how to put it into a category. In other words, a category of, this is a wholesale deal, this is a flip deal, this is a subject to deal, this is a short sale. Which one would it fit best? It wasn't until years later that I started to put all that together that I realized how much money I had left sitting on somebody else's table, because somebody else got the deal. Maybe the bank, maybe another investor, whatever the case may be. And you know what? I also realized that at that time how much my confidence level was down. Well, I don't want that to happen to you, because when it happens, it's a disaster. And guess what, guys? If you don't know how to do these things and you don't know how to have the foundation of looking at a transaction and saying, oh, I know that this probably fits into these categories and this is what I can do to make money, you're going to reach back and kick yourself in the rear one day somewhere down the line. I can guarantee it. Look, last night we had a call and it was a major disaster. The service provider that we were using, I'm going to say it straight out, GoToWebinar, messed up on huge levels, pure and simple. And there wasn't anything that anybody could do. It just took time for that brain fart for them to get over, whatever the case may be. And you know what? When they finally did, the picture came back up. And I know that frustrated a lot of people. We literally had people dumping off of the call simply because they couldn't see the picture. They couldn't see the examples that were being given. But guys, I got to tell you, you deserve better than that. And not only do you deserve better than that, but we're going to do a replay tonight at 8 o'clock Central for you. Wasn't going to do a replay. I've gotten out of the habit of doing replays lately. Wasn't going to do it, but I know this for a fact. Look, when you can look at the deal 12 different ways to make money, you need that information. When you can look at 30 different ways to get leads and generate deals, you need that information. You got to have that in your skill set. Years ago, when I did the Fire Your Boss in 90 Days or Less system, that's exactly why I did it. So that I could evaluate deals in different manners, different ways. And that's exactly what Phill Grove has done. He's put it together. Not only that, he's going to show you a software that he uses to analyze deals and does it in literally in seconds and tells you the best way to proceed. And not only that, but he's going to help you fund the deal. He's going to partner with the deal if you're not real comfortable doing it by yourself. He's going to take away all the fear that's holding you back from being a successful real estate investor. That's the good news. I can't do anything about the technical issues. And most of you guys have been loyal customers and clients, and I really, really appreciate that. You know, you guys were emailing me, telling me, making suggestions for me, trying. I only had one real wingnut who decided to get such a potty mouth I wanted to kick him off the call, but I couldn't even do that because the system was so messed up last night. But that's all right. I know who you are. Does your mom let you? Your mom ought to wash your mouth out with soap. Anyway, look, we're gonna play the replay tonight at 8 o'clock Central Time. It's going to be there. Watch the whole thing. See what's there. And look, to make up for it, I've actually put a super bonus for the system that Phill is going to show you tonight. He's going to show you a system tonight. Yes, there's going to be a cost for it. There's going to be an investment for it. But it's going to be an investment that I guarantee you can get back 10 and 12 fold if you just go out and implement. And I'm going to make such an incredible bonus that you're going to go, I don't have a choice. I got to get this. All right? So, tonight, 8 o'clock Central Time. Register. Click below. Register. Be there on the call. A lot of people registered last night. A lot of people weren't able to make it because of family. I get that. Try your darndest tonight. All right? No glitches. Promise that. I'll see you on the call. Terry Wygal, the Quick House Buyer. See you tonight. Bye-bye.